found me. Stayed in bed, read manga. Oh my god, Cappy. I made pancakes today too. Also, that all sounds really nice. Oh, I only found one part of the converter. Alright team, let's move out. That was me basically yesterday.
How do you like that? Take them down.
Is it a bit loud? I'll lower it a bit. Can I loot you? No.
I will silence this one.
Take them down. Let's get this over with.
Ooh. A lens? What does that mean? I wanna see if the blaster's any good though. It was called Watchman Blaster 2.8. I think we're good though.
I will silence this one.
Not if I silence him first.
This shall not stop us for long. Fallen.
Okay, we've been kind of through here. But let's see what's down here. Running around at the speed of sound. Oh, there's dead bodies here. Or is it rolling around at the speed of sound? Man, how big? Okay. Oh, it all loops back. Why is Kreia all the way over here? Are you okay? Rolling around? Thank you. Oh.
What are you doing out here? It's dangerous for your kind.
My kind?
For a non-Mandalorian.
Oh.
Although you've shown promise by making it this far. Maybe you could prove your worth by giving me a hand. Mandalore sent me out here personally to track a ship that landed in the area.
There's a bounty hunter ship.
No, it wasn't them. That ship was damaged and screaming its ID signature all the way down. This one was trying to slip in quietly, and it was keeping its eye on emissions to a minimum. Our sensors almost didn't pick it up.
Any sign of a crew?
Just this corpse here. Looks like a scout. Pretty green, too. The fool walked right ran into a group of Canucks and got torn apart. He can't have been the only one crawling around here. If there's more, we need to take them out. You up for some action?
Take them out, why?
We can't let them find the camp. If that's what
Okay,
they're
I don't think...
looking for. We need
Well,
to
if
track
they
them
did
down
land
and
really
make sure their trip
quietly,
here is real short.
they're here for something. May be able to help.
There's more of these scouts in the jungle. There's many paths, and I don't want them to slip by. If we split up, we should be able to find their scouts, if you're up for it.
I am.
I'm going to take up a position to the east. You go west. I'll make sure none of them get past me.
Isn't this the kid you're supposed to look for? No. Oh, it doesn't tell me his name. Cool. Can I loot him though? No. Can you be a Mando in this game? I don't think so. Does it count if I'm an honorary Mando? Because they've accepted me? So do I look here? Because this is west. Let's look at the places I've been. But I killed everything I saw here though.
Set the staging camp
Oh,
up here.
never mind.
Jungle just never ends.
Lieutenant, 2 of our scout patrols haven't reported back.
2 more? Nothing is worth this.
More beasts!
Everyone, attack!
They're all just scouts though. I'm just gonna wait. Y'all are bad shots though. This scout lieutenant's getting his ass kicked. Oh, they killed that one. Oops! I didn't mean to do that, but okay. They sound like imps, so I don't trust them. Heal. Med pack. Nothing. Okay. Okay, I already looked here.
What happened to Lan?
Oh.
He got swarmed by those little beasts. I think they're called Canucks.
I hope this mission is worth it to the Colonel. If not... Wait, did you hear that?
That's her! Get her!
Me? Why are you looking for me? Alright, let's report back, bro.
I found more of their scouts, but they started shooting as soon as they saw me. I heard blaster rifle fire coming from deeper in the jungle. You find anything?
Came across 2 groups.
Surprised they wouldn't talk to you. I thought their grudge was only with Mandalorians. Find out anything useful from them?
They mentioned something about a colonel. There also seems to be more.
Colonel, huh? Could be Colonel Tobin. Tobin is General Baklu's personal cat house. If he's on your trail, you might want to steer clear of Onderon.
He forced us to land here, so...
I'm not surprised. He was probably acting on orders from Baklu. If so, you've made some dangerous enemies. Aklu is the cousin of Queen Talia. He's also in charge of the Onderon military. He led the Onderon resistance when we occupied their world during the Mandylorian War. He was a worthy foe. Maybe more than a match for you. Mandalore needs to know about the scouts. I'll let him know your role in dealing with them.
Don't let me keep you here.
One last thing about the battle circle. Your actions have proven you worthy of facing our best in the circle. Perhaps we can face each other there. See you at camp.
I want one of those shields. You gotta look for a missing kid, so we'll go back and look in this area. Oh, another part of the converter. Still isn't complete, my ass. Let's go up. That's a big one. That's a spicy meatball.
A moment. That beast there. Do you see it?
The force flows even through these simple creatures. If you enter your mind, you may be able to feel its thoughts.
They aren't fully formed. Basic instincts, primal urges, every breath dominated by the needs of the moment.
So, like an animal. I feel it.
Good. Beasts can be easier to affect than other sentients, but you must bridge the gap between what distinguishes us and them.
You feel its thoughts? Yes. Like a low rumble before the storm. Use the force to create a barrier around it, carefully and slowly.
Oh my gosh. I have beast control. I'll try. Oh,
You came close, and you
dang.
have the potential.
I
With
failed.
practice, you can make any animal passive and pliable, but the cage around their perceptions is a fragile thing. Many things can break its hold, violence especially.
Why couldn't you taught me this earlier?
All things in time.
Maybe it's because I never have her with me. Beast trick. Interesting. Is it like a power or... Oh.
You asked.
If I do beast trick, will they like accompany me and be like, will they fight alongside me? I want to do that. What is that? Oh, they're just Malras.
You there, I am in need of your assistance.
Are you Kumus? Oh my gosh, is he stuck up there?
I'm Kumis. Zargo is not wrong in thinking me dead. We assume that any
How can I help?
A patrol was sent to look for weapon caches in this region. They found 3 sites that looked promising. Zarga told me to prove myself by taking explosives to those sites and uncovering the caches, if they exist.
So, what happened?
This was the first site. After easily dispatching some Maras, I removed my pack and began to plant my charges along this ridge. When I finished setting the charges, I looked down to see Canucks swarming all over my pack. The pets were eating everything. I killed the Canucks, but then a herd of Bomas arrived. I had no more ammo. The extra energy cells I had brought had been in my pack, so I've been up here, weaponless for 2 days.
Isn't that... Is running out of ammo against the code? I have no idea what the Mandalorian code is.
Blaster rifles don't use much energy, and their energy cells last a long time. How often have you had to change ammo?
Fair. How can I help?
You must have cleared a path to the beast coming here. If you take care of the Boma beasts, I can make it to safety.
I can give you an extra ammo clip.
My blaster rifle's been useless ever since I used it
Oh,
to
okay.
bash in a Canuck skull.
Alright, I'll drive them off.
Your actions are worthy of a Mandalorian. Return here when you have slain the beast, and I will be able to return to camp.
Did I not do that already? Or are they like around here? We'll see.
Don't touch that button, it'll blow up all my charges.
Oh. Press button. I'll leave it alone.
You asked for it.
I'm guessing there's more around here. Okay. Let's go. How do you survive for like 2 days? You can drink water. I guess that's enough. Where? Oh, I see. Okay, shock is pretty fun. Storm is really good. We'll see when I level up. Master Speed uses a lot of force points.
Get this over with.
Fallen.
You can run around the final level spamming it to one-shot enemies. Force Storm? I really have to clear out this whole place. Level up me. Oh yeah, me. Why can't I increase my repair? Oh, now I can get Force Lightning. Let's see what else I can get. Master Battle Meditation. Ooh. I can, revive people? Do I need that though? Let's get Force Lightning. That's a big boy. Increase repair. What attribute? Oh, like my... Like these things? Intelligence or something? Intelligence. I need to up my intelligence, looks like. What's a Zakeg? I will actually say. Zakeg.
Let us end this.
Man, he's hit me. Oh, a trophy? Okay. The ear. Another combat suit. A green crystal. Is that not everywhere, or am I missing something? I still need to find a part for the converter. Here it is. So I can just go back. But I can probably get what's his face down there. The coast is basically clear. Oh, never mind.
This won't take long.
I guess I missed it. I will double check that. Oh, here it is. That's back there. Let's go up here. We fought that big guy and I tried to use beast taming. I want to use beast taming.
I'm grateful for your help, stranger. I'm returning to the Mandalorian camp now. I won't forget this. I have only one request. Please, don't mention this incident to anyone.
Fair.
I have no love for Mandalorians, but just letting him starve up there. I think you did the right thing. I agree. There was enough senseless death back then to last a lifetime.
Nice. So can I detonate this thing now? get up there, though? Or was that just, like, to kill him? I guess it was just to kill him. I detonated the charges. Okay. I guess we just found one weapon cache. So we're pretty much done here, I think. Hello, fellow Mandos. We can tell him we have the parts.
Any progress with the repairs or the phase pulse converter?
I had
You
parts.
do? Let me see. I don't know how, but these pieces look in good enough shape to repair. I'll have the telemetry computer repaired in no time.
Excuse me.
I'll be sure to tell Mandalore how much
I'm pretty sure he'll just tell
I know
Mandalore
you
what I'm
didn't
doing,
ask,
so.
but here's a reward anyway. Mandalorians are expected to do anything they can to help, but you're a stranger, and you didn't have to help us.
I just want to say thank you and get the reward. I'll just say you're right. I got components. Uh-huh.
Jungle is taking over everything. This place is a mess.
Right, you can tell him he's back.
You found Thomas, and alive, no less. I suppose I should offer my gratitude. He's got a mind like a stunned Minoc, but he's got courage. He was evasive when I asked him what happened, however. Trying to survive in the jungle must have taken its toll.
Glad I was able to return him safely.
We'll see if Kumas will prove warrior enough to be worth
We'll give
all
him a
this
second
trouble.
chance. Ooh, a power suit. It's a heavy. Does anyone have heavy proficiency? Heavy armor proficiency? I don't think so yet.
Our number.
Guard, Captain, look at what I killed. A Zakeg.
Ready to head back to your ship?
No, not you.
I hear you gave Davril a warrior's death. You understand more of our ways than I thought.
I defeated a Zakeg. Here is its ear as proof.
I'm impressed. Too bad you're a Jedi. Make a formidable Mandalorian.
Can there be a Mandalorian Jedi? I'll be going. Maybe you can go back to him and be like, I did all this shit. Now will you help me?
You here to gloat over your victories in the
Oh yeah, I fought him in the battle circle, I forgot.
someone else. So why are you back?
I want to see what you have. Jeez. I already have those.
said you dispatched some covert military scouts in the jungle with him. He spoke highly of your work. Zuka told me you helped out with some repairs around the base. I was hoping you'd prove yourself more with a lightsaber, but it's certainly a great help. The gate guard said you managed to kill a Zakek. Those are tough beasts, Jedi. You've earned some respect around here. Sarga told me that you returned one of our sheep to the herd. You have gained some small prestige by helping Kumas. How many Kanaks did you have to kill to find those parts for Zuka?
Hell yeah, I did all
That was
those
a tremendous
things.
help. I won't forget it. You've made quite a reputation around here. You did better than I thought you could. I was planning on heading to Isis tomorrow, but I'll move up the timetable and take you now. You won't be able
cool.
to get to the Ebon Hawk from the city. If you need to grab anything from your ship, I'd do it now.
I set off the detonator.
I know, it made quite a racket. Good work.
Right now? I'm still talking. I had to fight through a pack of bones.
That's to be expected. They don't really like it when someone makes loud noise
After
in their
convo, okay.
territory.
You knew that would happen?
It wouldn't be much of a test if all you had to do was take a hike through the jungle, now would it? You're
It's
alive,
fine, they're just
in one
bones.
piece, and learn something about the beasts of the jungle.
Ooh, I got a double-bladed lightsaber. Alright, let's save. What does he mean by, like... What stuff do we have on, the Ebon Hawk? I'll probably, like, upgrade stuff or something. Let's go.
Follow me.
Or did I not look around enough? No, I think that's all of it. Convos, yeah. Aw, I thought a cutscene would show up.
You know, I'm glad I found you again, General.
What are you talking
We were
about?
together at Malachor. I don't know if anyone else could understand.
So why are you here?
Getting philosophical on me? I'm here because you found me on Telos and I decided to come along for the ride. Not that I
Here,
had much
thanks for
choice
the follow.
after we got going.
Hope you're doing well. Why are you still here?
Tired of me already? I was
No.
frustrated. Watching the Ithorians getting pushed around by Zerka, I thought I could make a difference, but it was taken away from me. Guess if one planet was good enough for me, why not the galaxy?
How would you know where to start?
You just have to know what the circuits look like.
It's all wires and switches to you, huh?
That's the way I see things. Traveling with you, I know there's something else in the universe, but I can't do anything about it anyways. So I'll leave it to you to take care of.
I like him, he's so negative. I'll do my best.
Was there something you wanted me for?
You have any shields?
Sure do, General. I've made a few while I wasn't working on the ship. Here you go. Just remember, the best shield is not getting shot at all. Something else I can help you with?
No. Thanks for the shields. I don't think I earned enough influence with anyone else since, because we talked to them before we got on this planet. We can try. Yeah, we'll try. I want to put the green crystal. Ooh, I like this one. Assemble. And now we can give our other lightsaber to Visas. Yeah, green. I want blue. Well, actually, I think one of these has purple. Yes? give me the purple. Okay. Apparently we have two. I did not know. Violet, it's close enough. Yeah, purple. Purple. I want like a pastel pink. You just got the second one like 5 minutes ago. I didn't realize. Alright. Let's briefly talk to people.
My life for yours. I serve my master. I am an emissary, a scout. My master was aware of a disturbance in the Force.
No,
There is little my
said
master
this.
does not.
I already asked her these questions.
I will answer.
But you said there would be more that she'd say to me? Oh, I need a vocabulator or something.
Yeah, something wrong?
Question.
Go ahead and ask.
Why don't you kill your
I've
targets?
killed people before, but not if I don't have to.
You don't seem to hold back when you're with me.
I know. It's different. I don't know why.
Am I a bad influence? Are you okay?
I don't know. I haven't killed anyone for a long time. But when I'm around you, suddenly it's like I've always been doing it. It's like a reflex. I don't like it. And I don't know when or why it became so easy.
That sounds sus.
Go ahead and ask.
We can talk.
About what?
Just wanted to get to know you a little better.
Why, you trying to be my mother? No thanks. Already had one. Somewhere.
Just thought you might need a friend.
No thanks. I didn't need friends on Nar Shaddaa, and I don't need them now. Go ahead and ask.
These all seem like the same questions.
What have
Goto.
you brought me? You may speak.
You mentioned Revan, but she sought to destroy the
A
Republic.
common misconception not supported by facts. Revan did not intend to destroy the Republic. He deliberately left the infrastructure of many planets intact and many military production facilities.
Inconsistent with the fleet.
I believe that by whatever means he used to build his armada, he recognized that it was somehow a limited source, or that he was only willing to use it to a point. My prediction is that whatever production facility was being employed, it carried a price that Revan perceived as detrimental to the goals of the Sith. And that is why Revan left many military production facilities in the Republic intact.
Revan would need to conquer anything else once the Republic was beaten.
That is what occupies my calculations as well. I believe that Revan saw a war on another front that we did not, or saw the value in keeping a strong military force.
Well, he got his forces from Jedi, right?
That is also a mystery
Oh,
to me.
never mind.
I do not have any evidence upon which to build an answer. It is significant that after the defeat of Malak, the forces decreased considerably, and after Revan's departure from known space, production ceased completely. It is my prediction that whatever was producing such forces needed a strong, effective leader to ensure its stability. Without Revan or Malak, there was no such figure left among the Sith.
What about Malik?
Unlike Revan, Malak demonstrated no concern for the future of the Republic in his attacks. His stratagems were painfully obvious, intending to crush all resistance everywhere. There was little thought beyond the complete destruction of anything that opposed him. He left quite a mess. I'm still trying to assess all the damage. Between the two,
That
I
bitch.
just preferred Revan ruled the galaxy. He had foresight in his conquest, a subtlety that Malak did not possess.
Have you come with questions?
Teach me about the
Very well.
Force.
What is it that drives you?
Taught me to listen.
Very well. Sit with me. You have brushed the surface thoughts of another. It is a start.
Are we sitting?
Calm yourself.
No, we're not sitting.
This time, silence your own thoughts. Keep them still. Imagine the waters of the room of 1,000 fountains, each stream suddenly falling silent and still. Imagine the ice of Telos, cold and smooth, as it gathers upon the plateau. Now, stretch out. Feel the ship around you. Strip away the metal, and see the souls and minds of those that fill its corridors, with more thoughts and dreams and worries than can fill the space of this ship.
As my feet walk from the ashes of KOTOR, I shall not fear, for in fear lies death. And
This place is quiet. Nothing like Nar Shaddaa. I don't even know why I'm here. Wonder how much the bounty on the Jedi is now. Don't understand how that Jedi keeps in shape like she does. She's barely changed from the holorecords. She just seems to be naturally beautiful.
Yay.
Switch the face of the +1 -1 card. The totals are 9, 10. Switch the face of the +2 -2 card. The total is 8, 11. Switch. Your command
Thinking about
echoes
Pazak.
through, General, and I obey, as I did at Malachor.
as my feet walk from the ashes of KOTOR,
Switch the face of the +1
I shall
-1
not
card.
fear,
The totals are 9, 10.
for in
Switch
fear
the face of the +2
Your
-2
command
card.
echoes
The total is 8,
Mm.
and I obey, switch, as I did at Malachor.
That's their thoughts, man.
Not now. Focus on my voice.
Malachor.
It's a bit quiet.
Now do you hear me? True.
I hear you.
You have taken the first steps on a much longer road, exile.
Krea's a bit quiet. I already know the answer, but I'll say, what about the droids? T3.
The droid cannot be read in such a way. As for the alien who served with you in the war, its thoughts are more difficult, requiring many translations in meaning. Often it is better to read their impulses and images than their spoken thoughts. That is why he is deaf to you. I have found his impulses are cold, like a dead weight. His thoughts are black.
You're talking about Bayodur? Can I persuade and be like, yeah, definitely. I did not hear anything.
Such is the case with primitive minds. It is of no matter.
It's my secret now. Something wrong with Atten's thoughts? He won't stop talking about
Of course there
Pazak.
was. It is because Atten was not playing Pazak, yet he counts
Pazak.
cards in his head. At times, he will list off engine sequencers, memorize the hyperspace routes on the other side of the galaxy, count the ticking in the power couplings, even though they are fixed. At other times, he will imagine certain base.
Sorry.
It may be Atten is far cleverer than he feigns to be. Or
Why
perhaps
are you just
he is simply a fool.
listening to them like that? Maybe I'll go see him. Why are you thinking about Pazak? I mean, not that I know.
Something up?
Oh my god, I can literally just ask him why. He's not gonna like me looking into his head. How are the repairs?
The repairs are coming along. I hope to have the Ebon Hawk ready by the time you finish your business here.
You can save first? Okay. Head Pazak.
Something up?
Playing Pazak in your head again?
Passes the time. It's better than listing off engine sequencers, memorizing hyperspace routes, or counting ticks in the power couplings.
There are no ticks, it's fixed.
Of course it's fixed. And that's why you should count the ticking in the power coupling, too.
That doesn't answer my question. Silent looks at player, frowns. I have a name.
Why do I play Pazak? Alright, I'll show you.
If it's a friendly game, sure.
Good match. Now, what are you thinking about right now?
Pazak?
Right. And that's why I play Pazak in my head. Because if you don't, you've left the door open, and anyone could walk right in.
You play Pazak to shield your thoughts.
No, I play Pazak in my head. But while I'm doing that, it's a lot harder for someone to walk in.
Huh. Can you teach me that?
No. I can only teach you to play Pazak. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Then I want... I do not understand, but I'll say yes.
Good. Now you understand. Alright, I'll deal then. If you're ever fighting someone who has the power over your mind, whether light or dark, play Pazak. Start listing hyperspace routes, recite engine sequencers, and when they try to use their powers on you, suddenly it's not as easy as they thought. Because you'll be right here with me, playing Pazak, where they can't reach you.
Ooh, +1 to willpower. That's actually really cute and useful. Ugh, he's growing on me. Ugh. Let me talk to Beodur though. Be like, hey, why are you saying Malachor all the time? In your head. I told you he would. Eh.
Yes, General?
Oh, I can't ask him. It's called PTSD. Stop. I think that's good enough. Let's go to Onderon. Let's bring T3 and Mira. Willpower saves help against stuns. That makes sense. Well, not Mira. Let's take Vsauce. Let's upgrade. Level up. She's like really light side. I never noticed it. Was she like dark side before when she first came in? Whatever you place on a light dark spectrum affects your companions. Okay. I was just surprised she's like really light side. So. Excuse me. Oh, now you can wear stuff like this. A shield. Dang. You need a shield. Change this with the war sword. Yes. I think we're good. Alright, let's go.
About time you showed up.
Let's go to your camp.
Follow me then.
I like this fast travel. Prey is useful because whatever I use on myself, she also has.
Are you ready to go to ISIS yet?
Let's go.
I'm going to talk with Zuka and have him start a shuttle flight check. After that, we'll head out. How are the port stabilizers?
They check out Mandalore. All systems are green.
Good. I want the shuttle bound for Onderon within the hour. What do you want?
Is all in readiness?
Huh, it is.
What?
Like I promised.
Freya, why are you here?
Why? You want to back out now?
My only concerns are for the one you escort to Onderon, Mandalorian. Would you do any less for one of your clan?
Don't pretend to understand us. We Mandalorians are a breed apart.
If by apart you mean scattered, broken, and lost, then yes, you are correct.
Not for long.
Why are
Soon
you
the
starting
Mandalorians
fights,
will
Kreia?
be strong again, united as one clan under one banner. Mine.
Ah, yes, the Great Crusade, after the first one was ended by Revan and the Jedi. Such a defeat was merciful, an echo of the end, when your ships were in flames, crushed in the grip of Malachor V. But I do not need to remind you of such things.
I was at Malachor 5, and I remember how many Jedi died to stop us there. And no matter how many dead orbit that planet, the Mandalorians still live. Clan Ordo still lives. See Kex there? He was serving on Nar Shaddai's muscle for the Hutts. Kelborn was a scout for the Duros on Frontier Worlds. I brought them here, gave them a purpose. This galaxy will be ours again, I promise you. That is the future.
Indeed, the future is always in motion. It is a difficult thing to see. Perhaps there will be no New Age Mandalore, no great Mandalorian crusade. Perhaps your people fought their last battle at Malachor V, and you have been dying ever since, a quiet death that will last centuries. And perhaps all that remains will be what I see before me. A man wounded by a Jedi, encased in a Mandalorian shell, hunted by the thought of being the last of the Mandalorians.
You've got some guts talking to me like that. You think your age or your Jedi whelp are going to keep you safe from me?
No, Mandalore, you are wrong. I hope that it is you who will keep the one I travel with safe. You are loyal, and you have served many masters, even when they abandoned you. Do you wonder where he wanders now, Mandalore? Why he gave you your orders, then abandoned you at the edge of the galaxy?
How do you know that?
I know many things, and I can answer the
She
question
knows
that
too
burns
many
within your
things.
shell, Mandalore. But there is a price. You must keep the one I travel with safe. She is important to me, more important than anything. Show the same loyalty you have shown in the past, Mandalore. If there is a Mandalorian crusade, let it be for something that will carry your people's memory into the future. So when the time comes when there are no more Mandalorians, then at least their honor will remain. The one I travel with has walked your same path, and I ask that when the end comes, that you remember that kinship, even if it seems there is nothing else left.
Forget the Jedi. Keep your eyes on her.
Suspicious.
1, 2, 3.
Whoa.
Mandalorians, we've got company. Stealth targets have breached our perimeter.
Wait a moment. I sense there is a disturbance in the camp. Our enemy has tracked us here. I did not expect them so soon. How did they get here, I wonder? Regardless,
you
we must
here? I did
eliminate them
not
all.
bring you out
None
here
of them
with
can
me.
escape. Our whereabouts must remain a secret. Let us join the battle. Our allies will need our help.
There are a buttload of them. Okay, I will save. You turn on your shield.
The
You turn on your shield. Master speed. Let's go.
A weakness is revealed.
Seems trouble follows you on a regular basis. I think it's best
Just a
for
bit.
both of us if we head to ISIS immediately.
That's
Grab
how a
your
lot
gear.
of them.
My
Oranges.
men will take care of cleaning up the mess.
One available. Who's not with me? I can only bring one. Oh, oh! Hi! Mandalore? Okay. Look at those skies.
Vaklu's saying that the Republic ship attacked first? That's madness!
Unfortunately, lie or not, it's a madness people will believe.
The timing of this is atrocious. A space battle above our skies, so many of our fighters lost?
Curiously, only Tobin's men were involved in that battle.
That shooter!
Strong word, Your Majesty. But there is no good time for news like this. I recommend we continue with our plan.
But won't that bring even more followers to Vaklu's side? Increasing his power?
For a time, perhaps. But we both know he's not the true threat. It's his unseen support from the shadows that we must drag out into the light. Then, and only then, can we strike.
I fear by then it will be too late.
This game is something. Yeah.
Here we are, the city of ISIS. It's been shut down tight for months now. General Vaklu is close to declaring martial law. We won't be able to travel too far in the city. Fortunately, I have a friend in this quarter of the city. He's a doctor by the name of Dagon Gent. His office is on the other side of the market square.
Look at those turrets.
It might be best if you do the talking around here. The Mandylorians have a mixed view of Mandylorians after we conquered their world.
That's fair. Let's level up though. So what are your thingies? Feats. Okay. Food you heat up for like a minute. And there's rice in the fridge also. I wanna give him just... Oh, he can wear heavy armor though. Never mind. I'd say 2 minutes. He can wear Crush's armband though. I don't think anything changes how he looks. I can't, like, take it off or anything. So you can equip his head. Okay. Not the bad fashion. Okay. I don't think we need the ion gun anymore, so I'm gonna give her something else. Good. Let's see what's around here though first. Rockets for Mira. Oops, it's already empty.
Oh, it's been a while since you've docked here, eh? I suppose the lockdown has hurt your profits as well. Oh, it must be hard to shuttle people when nobody's allowed to leave. The blockade has been bad for everyone.
What's going on here?
Your manifest says it's been 2 months since you last came here. Oh, it's become much worse since your last trip. Military checkpoints are everywhere.
Me? 2 months? So you know who I am? Are you looking for something?
Could be. Our space forces have been in full readiness ever since the space battle in orbit. Tensions are running high. All Republic vessels must be searched, and the delays are turning pilots grey before their time. And ever since the Republic fired on our space forces, things have been even slower. Bad days. Bad days. And things are getting worse. I'd get out of the system quickly, if I were you, friend. Well, doesn't look like you have any trade goods, so the inspection's just a formality. Here's your starport visa. Don't lose
awesome.
it. They're priceless right now.
Priceless? Why?
If you want to leave the planet, you need a starport visa. They're very hard to get. Many people want to get out of here before things get worse.
Understand.
Certainly. Mind what I said about the starport visa. I know one captain already who can't get back into the starport.
Why do I feel like it's gonna be taken away from me? Strict immigration. What do you have for sale? Alright. Even though, how many creds I have? I have like 2,000 or so right now, I think. 2,681. I should probably sell stuff. And sell the clothes. Even though it costs nothing. In lines. No, I'm keeping the grenades. Whoa. Tame cat. These cages are so small for them.
Fair winds to you, Offworlder. Is it too much to hope that you are a Telosian merchant?
I'm no merchant, I'm sorry.
The winds still taste of misfortune, then. Our beasts will continue to wait in their cages.
Your beasts seem restless.
They have been kept in their cages for a long time. But yet at times, I feel as if something else is affecting them. Frightening them. Perhaps it is the city itself. Isis has fallen upon dark times, and tensions run high in the streets.
Can I talk to him? Be like, hey. No, I can't.
Calm. Calm. What? Run! The bomber is out of control!
Shit. I gotta use beast trick. Save.
Let's see what you got. That's another one for me.
I don't know what to say. I had heard stories, but I assumed that they were fledgling riders. Or simply tales that grow in the telling. Not since my first Drexel have I lost control of a beast. I apologize profusely. Here, I give you these credits for the danger I put you in.
What stories are you talking
The
about?
beasts grow more agitated by the day. The stories say that the smoldering fires of city politics cast a smoke they can smell and breathe. They revert to their primal instincts, as you've just seen. When they get that way, not even a skilled beast rider can control them. As soon as I leave here, I will talk with my family. There is much to be discussed.
They aren't necessary.
Please keep them. It salves the shame my beast's behavior has brought me.
Okay. I didn't want to get your credits. It's just an accident. But okay.
In the latest news today, the Onderan Space Force has confirmed that a Republic military craft initiated the space battle over our planet. Sources inside the military say the first shots of the massive battle were fired by the Republic vessel, the Ebon Hawk. The Ebon Hawk is a capital-class vessel and it destroyed 15 Onderan military fighters before being destroyed by Colonel Tobin's forces. Queen Talia is expected to make an announcement later today. Whether her support of the Republic will falter due to this attack is unknown.
Halt, off-worlder. You'll have to answer some questions before you go into the city. What is your business on Isis?
I'll tell Jedi Masters here. We're kind of in a rush.
Why not? I can see you have no crates or cargo, and your ship is obviously not affiliated with the Republic. You're free to go. Don't lose your starport visa, otherwise you won't be leaving for a long while.
Thanks. Excuse me. I don't have a shield. Oh.
Let's hurry this up. I want him escorted out of here quickly.
This is outrageous. I'm not a spy. I'm a journalist for Isis Com.
You're a Republic spy, and your propaganda will be silenced. We are taking you back to our barracks for interrogation.
But, well, you can't be serious. You accuse me of propaganda? I have proof that Vaklu is withholding information on the so-called Republic.
One more word of treason out of you. What are you looking at? This is none of your business.
Please, ma'am, help me. Vaklu's troops won't listen. I'm just a journalist, not a spy.
It's too real. Do you have some sort of warrant?
A warrant? General Vaklu passed an edict giving the military broad authority to detain and question anyone suspected of treasonous activity. It was specifically meant for us to pick up spies like this before they could leave Isis or go underground.
You have proof.
That is classified military information.
How many other journalists? I think you should be careful not to lose your visa. Yeah, but I can't just let this guy be bullied.
I don't have time to answer your barbed questions, off-worlder.
I'll just force persuade.
I have the wrong man. Yes, you heard me right. We have the wrong guy, so let him go. But watch it, both of you. If I hear even a hint you're up to something, I'm coming back.
I don't know how to thank you. I'm getting out of Isis now. Eventually they'll come back for me. After that, I have a feeling no one will hear from me again. Thank you.
See, I got light side points. We're okay. Even though I technically brainwashed it. It's fine. What's this? Can I touch it? Oh, it's security.
I'm Captain Galisi, off-worlder. If
Hello.
you want to pass here, I'll need to see your starport visa.
Never mind. I don't need to go back. Obi-Wan did it in the movies. It's fine. A lot of turrets out here.
Please, Captain, help me. My children and I are desperate to get off of Onderon. Do you have an open starport visa?
Shoot. I do
My
have
husband
one.
was killed by General Vaklu's troops. Our home was seized, and we were cast out. We have seen many wars on Isis, and I know war is coming. I want to spare my children from bloodshed.
I sense you're not telling me something.
I've told you our story. Please, won't you help us?
Multiple people need a visa? I was about to say a visa for just her, or like her and her 2 kids? Tell me the truth.
My husband, he was part of the Isis Council. He was a strong supporter of the Queen and the Republic. His views weren't always popular. Over time, he became convinced that Vaklu was trying to kill Queen Talia. He tried to kill Vaklu.
Oh shit.
To protect the Queen. The conspiracy was discovered, and he was shot during the arrest. What he did was wrong, and our life has been so difficult since then. I just want to get off this planet and start a new life. Please.
But how would I get another one?
No one else will.
I'll see what I can do. There are many people who are looking for an open starport visa. If you found a visa, you might have a difficult decision of who to give it to. There's more
You
than
have the
one
look
person.
of someone used to adversity. A cut above the rabble around here. I have a business proposition for you. Everyone around here begs and pleads night and day for open starport visas. Very touching how well they act out their lies. Or truths. It doesn't matter, really. What does matter is credits. Hard currency. I offer you 2,000 credits if you find an open starport visa. You won't find a better deal.
What will you do with it?
Does it matter? Truly matter? No. I have no sad story. I just know people who will pay a great deal for an open starport visa. The credits are your share of my profits. The visas are very rare, but I have a feeling you may come across one.
Certainly someone will pay more.
I only know of one person who might offer something comparable. And what's going on there is illegal. I'm
How
a
are you
legitimate
legitimate
trader,
if you're
so
gonna
there's no
pay me
risk.
2,000?
There's only one thing ultimately more important than money, and that's your life. She's trouble. I wouldn't deal with her.
Who is she?
I want nothing to do with her. If you want to get involved with that sort of person, you'll have to figure it out on your own.
Okay. You can give away 2 in total. I feel like there's more than 2 people you could give it to. I'm gonna save just in case.
Welcome to what must be the smelliest place in the universe, Offworlder. How can I assist you?
Beast cages?
Ithorians have been buying them to help rebuild Telos. I don't know why, but ever since they started, the Beast Riders have been crawling out of the woodworks to sell them animals. But the Republic blockade has meant long delays, and because of that, beast cages are filling up the streets of Isis. Stay out of trouble.
I'll try. There are a lot of cages here.
Please tell me you're an off-worlder. You came from the spaceport, right?
I hate your voice. Yes, I am.
But this is good news. You have a starport visa, right? I can only sell my best weapons if you have that. These soldiers ensure that I don't forget these formalities.
Watch it, Keg. The captain already has enough complaints about you.
No need to be alarmed, my foreign friend. Pay the soldier no heed. Pretend he isn't here.
Why can you only sell to people with visas?
General Vaklu is concerned about well-armed insurgents. They've had to get arms from somewhere. Not from me, of course, but all sales of weapons have been severely restricted. I can only sell to off-worlders like you that have the proper clearance. And now off-worlders can't come here because of the blockade and searches, but it's a wise policy.
So you're happy about this?
Of course! Soldiers are only doing their job. Even if it puts me out of business, I am happy. Even if I'm forced to live off scraps in the street, I am so happy to do my part. Long live General Vaklu!
Alright. What you got? Jedi defense. Ooh, a crystal. Expensive. Ooh, that's a lot of money. 6,000 credits. Yeah, yeah. here.
There must come a time when the Queen bows to the will of the people. The Republic has brought nothing but war and death. In our 50 years of flying their colors, we have had more war than the past millennia. Back General Vaklu in his effort to make her see reason. We do not need the Republic. They need our resources, our world, and our blood. For all that we have given, now we get nothing. The Republic is weak and falling apart. Its Jedi, whose fallen brethren have brought such misery to us, have disbanded. Let's be the first world to take our future into our hands. Are you with me?
Me?
Yes, you! It is up to each and every one of us to turn the tide, to take control of our future.
It's not my concern.
Leave here, off-worlder. My words are meant for the sons and daughters of Onderon. Your type continues to plunder our world, and we have nothing to show for it. Be gone!
That's enough, Ponlar. If you keep this up, you're going to spend time in detention. You're coming awfully close to treason.
You can't silence me forever, soldier. But I'll keep my peace. For now.
These are dangerous times. People like Ponlar aren't making it any easier.
Off-worlders read true sons and daughters of my planet good. Suspicious. I get in here? No. How big is this place? Kind of big.
I'm quite busy right now. Perhaps later we could talk.
Okay, you just have a name, so I thought you seemed important.
Kawana bota ayuka taigwa kankidora. Yasora ku tuka ulwanji yumalitba. Shanek ma winbok lelenko sobaramwe.
Dahupa bo sakurata go jujutu yoki. Hiata yamba wajiaki yukito tune. Kavadumpa munsuru kupla liyawa. Bo bagaragawanda yaitua ulwanji yuma.
Mogachi norta hirembe wanachi. Kaki mogo grabo. Drum pabana karas mangra. Kalalava dumba compaile mokata.
Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita
I
ta
don't like
bosananansata.
monarchy, but Vaklu seems not good.
Faracho mon sincho mencho barawamba. Machidos. Anches klilim sol nigi machunachi.
Monarchy or martial
Moloda
law.
nawinki
Both
sa
bad.
tuma no kamarundisi makaranti. Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura.
He may not tell all the truth.
Tayaita ta bosananansata.
Baniner sokokran. Mogachi
Monarchy or
norkata.
potential fascism. Okay, when you put it that way, I don't want to get involved.
Dovrei kun milivuosa slima po wanga sawana muta.
Where's the doctor we're supposed to see? Far side of the quarter.
The sky ramp is restricted to military personnel only. Stay clear of here, off-worlder.
Alright.
Tinachara, Granacha, Ganowiso.
God, what's gonna happen?
Terando nosh wiwanahoto, Rakichi sa, Donasinto norokipa shakani, Rakichi sa, Donasinto norokipa shakani, Dakosha, Nichotura, Punta Chakorso waman, Gotash Juna rananashani, Visitisa
Fight.
chulo. Jumkarataka,
There's so many.
Charabograwe,
Also, hello.
Katiya, Bahasan-chan, Honka Kili-kun.
Mira. She dead? I know. What the fuck? Sorry to hurt this thing. Weak.
No one crosses me unless...
Alright, Mira, wake up. Master heal doesn't take that much. I think that's where we came from. I definitely did not kill a bunch of people. No one else was here, so we're good.
A lot of credits to be made around here lately, if you have the right skills.
Is the doctor here? I feel like I'm in the wrong place.
I am 1B8D, an automated droid vendor. I have in stock a variety of quality droid components, no refunds, and no haggling. Do you have any interest in my goods?
Why would I rewire him?
Reinitializing complete. Greetings. Do you have any interest in my goods?
Please give me components for free.
That goes against my primary behavior programming. All items must be sold based on the most favorable market conditions. 1B8D cannot haggle. This is also a part of my primary behavior matrix.
Request access market conditions change all multiply by 0. Well, let's see what you have first. And then... You have a processor. Still 3,000 credits. Is it free? Base cost now. Some of the parts are cheaper. Oh yeah, I'm covering the prices. It didn't seem like it changed much. So, I thought I would get things for free.
This is Dagon Gent's place. He's not the best doctor you'll ever meet, but he's well connected in this city. Doesn't look like he's here right now, though.
You looking for Dagon? You're not gonna find him here.
Where is he?
A soldier captain
Hello,
was murdered at
Rocky.
the cantina real good. They got some suspects at the tower. From what I hear, Dagon Gent is one of them.
Oh shit. What tower?
It's the turret tower on the other side of the market. Captain Riken is the man to talk to.
Thanks.
If you talk to him, tell him I got his 20 credits.
Okay. Doc, what have you been doing? I'm guessing this is the cantina. Yes. No promises. Murder mystery series? Oh boy. I solve a murder.
Tonos emeragith. Wanarako chi drumka sa inchobin sasha. Tosimana rochata.
What do you want?
Dawacho simu poindo rakawa ichirendu.
Oh, another person who needs a visa.
Abawasi. You kroren man mapusit inolara. Bomababe want to susintu mukarata. Tu esfrektonatada be mabarjokto. Torenibu inturata sisi meborokra. In Wamagro, may rangana noruta.
There seem to be a lot of people here that need one.
Bomababe want to susintu mukarata. Tu esfrektonatada be mabarjokto. Torenibu inturata sisi meborokra.
You try to explain your situation. You know they won't do anything.
Febko emariam gawata situ insula raka rakachata. Tamaso kimchuda wanka. Mopi unawana si chokoratawa.
So that's one more person who wants it. This seems more like jizz music to me.
Nice to meet you, Sentient. Are you interested in a friendly game of Pazak?
Ooh, I do not like
the deck is warm, the
his
drink is
face.
plentiful, and the company amiable. Can I tempt you?
Perhaps later. Do I gotta like... should talk with Captain right? Okay, I'll just talk with the captain first and then... ask everyone. You seem to be in a good mood. War is profitable. Looks like his tongue is always sticking out. I don't even think that's a tongue. But if a war happened, then wouldn't you be shut down? I'm gonna get lunch, so let's take a little break. I will be right back. bagels for lunch? Yeah. What other choices do you have?
Pasa sushowi. Kanaina doka ches. Kapatron di losochi rana dipik. Now ji kachi ubang ta.
Hi.
Karantagaka. Chanama koronomo suto wima tonabo.
Yes, Swoop?
Lutanas, antihit burira yun chuba.
Yeah, they're fast.
Lutami, siki luta. Chuba yubang lara bogtara torang.
That's great. I'm gonna stand over there. 2 pizza bagels for me. Share with the class, Rockley.
Purnacha niso pamarangka do risa vota. Kawana met. Sucha tola bache kamatuch. Purtek choka.
I'll take it. I'll take the drink. I can already taste them.
Ragichi-sa?
Struggle?
Kavadumpe masuraku popayi botenya tachimurota kamsa. Javaskobo sabjo. Rijiso karvenokso. Mochito sasa grindeyo.
Republic doesn't seem... Well, free yourselves, I don't know. I didn't know Onderon was a conquered planet.
Krach, mizoto minaka de sama krema krach vituto. Bakaraze zon mama. Potaka shi bintano. Vereka chocha heremba. Sobo rama hota watakan.
We were at war, ma'am.
Jun sobe me rapa. No kuma randisa makchiksa. Kucha bak tong kinka mata kata. Chopa wanga kun not kat yutka kes.
I don't think they would leave you alone. Either way.
Tahupo botenya go jucho picha. When tabani sochu. Norotoga proto lala shishi. Jubadosa jibacha. Ratak mansan. Tokosha na chitolo. Kavadumpe masuraku. Popayi botenya. Tachimurota kamsa. Javaskobo sabjo. Rijiso karvenokso. Mochito sasa grindeyo.
Messy eater. I like how all these girls are just hologram. Yeah.
This room is reserved, off-worlder.
Why are the doors open then?
I suggest you leave the room, off-worlder. I've got all the fans I need right here. So go space yourself.
Is that a bad word? Go space yourself? It's a pretty tame bad word.
Malampro tarawantika sa samcha para watasha kontiacha maumbrata tiwas.
Thank you. Thank you, Star Wars fans. Too oily? Yeah. Alright, let's go find a dock. Hey, dock. Tower. The tower's in the other side, I guess. Your friends who know too much about the wars and the stars. That's okay. Oh. Cool. More people! More people to fight me.
Wisommogo dosi sheba dentes kun mostovi gita yavach, piktarishan.
Back off, wormhead. This bounty's mine. Don't do something you might regret. There's soldiers all over this place.
Bawan maderansha, you kamos krun. Nande misoku kuran marandin krabanosa.
Wanted criminal.
Kabadumpa, mo wendido chokeremi norta kunyun wish chawa kachuba. Sura dachi morotuko kansa. Bram tabanim soju. Da come jusmak miki baranye doso so rika chondin. Wana magrable mogo.
Another one for me. Another one for me. That's another one for me.
I like how the people out there are just like, eh. Pretty normal around here. Oh, I have a starport visa. Hello. Yeah, how does he have Exarchun's armor? Like, okay, I know who I want to give that to. I have the lady with the kids, the captain.
General, we have found them again.
Have we, Tobin? Or is this a preface to another of your failures? Consider the whole field, Tobin. Why would a Jedi risk all of this just to come to Isis?
The crew of the Ebon Hawk is elusive, General. We were warned about that, but we still underestimated them. But the fools are here, in Isis. The intel on this is certain. I'm ordering men loyal to us to take care of them now.
I think I have an idea. Hold that order. Have her watched instead. The Jedi may prove a solution to another one of our persistent problems.
Level up?
Let's move out.
Whoa. She's super light side. Look at myself. Oh. I'm also super light side. Wait, where's this tower? I'm so nice. There's a perpetual halo. Yeah.
Back again, Off-Worlder?
Basically an
I'm
angel
sure you
on
have a
Earth.
starport visa. If I were you, I'd leave before too many more beast cages are stacked in the streets.
You got some kind of glow to you. How does Atten see that? Or maybe it's just like my aura or whatever. You got a man named Dagon Gent.
We certainly do. He and several other people were picked up in connection to
Something
a murder.
just feels different. What if he's force sensitive? Who got murdered?
Captain Sulio. She was in charge of the Starport checkpoint. A good soldier. Your friend was one of the last people that saw her alive. So far, he's just a suspect. But if he did it, the punishment is death.
Dagon Kent is the only person I know with the contacts to help us out. We need to get Dagon out of custody.
He did kill Jedi. That's true.
Until we either eliminate him as a suspect or find the real killer. Dagon has quite a record with the authorities. The Colonel thinks that murder isn't too far a stretch for someone like him.
How can I eliminate him as a suspect?
I know Dagon personally. He's one of the worst doctors I've ever heard of. But
The worst
I can't see him
doctor?
deliberately killing someone. He was one of the last people seen with Captain
He
Sulio
would
in
just
the canteen.
accidentally kill
Ask
someone.
around there. I've heard he's got a good motive for killing her. If you can somehow clear that up and prove it wasn't him, Command will cut him loose. If I say any more, I'll get in trouble.
Alright. Can I see
No
him?
way. We're under orders to make sure no one sees the murder suspects. Command is taking this very seriously.
Atten is secretly Palpatine. Ugh.
Stay out of trouble.
So now I ask the Cantina people. But I want to give this spaceport visa to her.
Captain, you're back. Please tell me you have an open starport visa.
Can you tell me your story?
My husband was killed by
I
General
already know this
Vacuum's
is her
troops.
story.
We have seen.
Since you're not telling
I've
me
told you our story. Please.
Wait, what? I thought I just got one from a dead body.
Look, please.
I don't know why I can't give it to her. Here, Bounty Hunter's Starport visa. Oh, it's useless. I have to, like, clear it or something. Yeah, I might need to wipe it. Talk to Cantina people to solve a murder. I like how there's just like a puddle of blood right here. It's so red.
Tonoranga Manakaran. Tonoranga Manakaran.
Know anything about the murder?
Loka kamaran endoso ranwi no chabi. Tu rantamana sobu. Inwamagro. May rangana norucha.
Okay.
Welcome back. My
Murder?
foul business, that is. Like most nights, I was here. What do you want to talk about?
You know Dagon?
Know him. He's probably my best friend on this planet. Honestly, he's not a very good doctor, but he is a great drinking companion.
Why would he kill her?
Never. Dagon thought very highly of the good captain. I did too. She had a sharp wit, that one. Sad to see her go.
How do you know him?
Know him.
Oh.
He's probably my best friend on the...
Murder? Kohima, Nico, Panar, and Kim. Okay. Yeah, is this jizz music, Broccoli?
I thought it was you. I served in the Mandylorian Wars with you.
Oh, shit.
You're a Jedi, right?
Stop saying the accursed name. I don't know what you're talking. I don't remember you.
I was one of the ground troops. We fought on Daggery Minor together. It was near the beginning of the war. We didn't win that battle.
It's ancient history.
Enough of the past. The whole galaxy isn't safe for Jedi
Except
now.
the truth.
Especially here. Onderon has suffered through 3 wars started by fallen Jedi. Do you still serve the Republic?
Not directly, but I try to help.
That's the first good news I've had in months. I was sent by the Republic Senate to investigate certain delicate matters that are happening on Onderon. It's worse than we feared. I have to get to Coruscant to deliver my report.
Oh,
But days
shit.
before I was planning to leave, they
needs one
started
too.
requiring starport visas. After the Jedi Civil War, the Republic was weak, and the cost to the Jedi Order was staggering. This entire region is unstable, and the entire Republic government could collapse. If Onderon secedes, other worlds may follow, and that can't be allowed to happen. Trade between our worlds has brought economic prosperity, and people just take it for granted. All worlds are now interconnected. The Senate also smooths over differences,
5 total
and is a
people?
great instrument
Jesus.
for peace. If the Republic falls apart, 1,000 little wars born out of petty rivalries will erupt over time. Eventually, the entire galaxy could be thrown into a dark age. I really can't say. The most I will say is stay clear of General Vaklu. His ambition knows no bounds. I believe the people of Isis are absolutely correct. A civil war is brewing, and Vaklu may very well win if I can't get to Coruscant in time.
Might want to travel to Telos.
Thank you for the tip. The journey to Coruscant would be more costly and attract more attention. But there are many freighters bound for Telos.
I feel like if he's a diplomat, he should get one.
My mission requires the most extreme caution and delicacy. I don't want to risk going through channels to get a visa. General Vaklu is not above arranging an accident for me. I'm taking a great risk talking to you, but I'm running out of options. Helping me is not without its risks. I know you have Jedi training, so you can probably handle it. But I may be being watched. If that would compromise your mission, perhaps we should go our separate ways.
There's got to be something you need. Something you want. I have connections, many connections in the city. I can provide high-quality, unique weapons that you won't be able to find elsewhere. I even have a rare lightsaber crystal. Something you'd never find elsewhere. If you need money,
Oh my
I'll
God,
pay you
another
5,000 credits. All I ask is get me one open starport visa.
How many crystals have you found? I bought one. That's it.
Don't worry what I'll do with a visa. Maybe I'll just take a vacation. Maybe I just want to visit my mother on Nar Shaddaa. Decent citizens like you really don't want to know what I'm going to do with it.
You mentioned something about a crystal.
Many Jedi have fought on this world. One of them lost their lightsaber in the Beast Wars.
Shady
A reliable
McShady.
source says it's a rare Quixoni crystal. Incredibly rare and valuable. I see that's grabbed your interest, eh? There's only one way you're going to get it. One open starport visa. No visa, no crystal.
The Beast Wars.
I really can't be any help with that. I might have been in the same detention cell that night that Dagon's in now. The soldiers were asking me some entertaining questions that night. I've got no idea what was going on. Let's just say I'm one of their usual suspects. Sort of comes with the territory.
That's all I'm going to say.
Crystal sounds tempting.
Tu nița mangia yumar lordawata no sangasika.
Murder?
Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita ta bosanan hansata.
Let me find another, is it dark side only? Oh, yeah, that might be important. What's your line of business?
Chone mulera.
I don't think so.
Tonkinge ba no jansaka nikaraska.
So a
Tanzani de mawimbo kranta mi bilan. Munga chimarta imbre wanachike. Drumba bambwa. Konti-chan munka. Kavadumba kuswaka tayamukata. Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita ta bosananansata. Chone mulera. Tonkinge
Dark side
bano
only.
jansaka.
Okay, guess I'm not giving her one.
Tanjanik de mawimbo kranta mi bilan. Kavadumpa munsuru kupla liyawa. Bo bagaragawanda yaitua ulwanji yuma. Kavadumpa munsuru kupla liyawa. Bo bagaragawanda yaitua ulwanji yuma. Ta come tak playa justing miki gongo beaste. Kun grabi la king mulara kichi kuta grasa kisha.
This room is reserved, off-worlder.
Murder?
Huh. If you ask me, she got what she deserved. She looked down on us beast riders. Good riddance. I know his face, that's about it. His office is on Beckel's turf.
Beckel?
She's a beast rider like me and our leader. You better never be speaking ill of her, or else.
Not all the people? Or do I have to talk to someone who knows him better? Again, with this new information.
Welcome back. Foul business. She did? Oh no, by the four moons, what a mix-up. They got it all wrong. Dagon and Sulio were good friends. It's just when they got a little too much Juma juice, they'd carry on. They'd call each other all manner of things. It could get quite hilarious, really. But it was just friendly banter. That night, Sulio was in great form. Dagon and I were laughing about some of the choicer ones later. Yellow-toothed dung dweller. We bought her a couple of drinks afterwards. It may look strange on the outside, but it was just their habit. Their way of passing time during these dark nights. Listen, if the soldiers think that's a motive, they just didn't do enough digging.
That bit of information will help with clearing Dagon. But the Onderon military won't let him off that easy. They're very obstinate. Maybe some of these people will know more about what happened that night.
He looks like baby. Yeah.
I was cleaning up stakes from a particularly rewarding Pazak game when I heard a loud sound outside. I grabbed my blaster and went out the door. When I got out, I saw Captain Salio. She was quite dead. Blood was everywhere. I heard a noise and saw Dagon Gent coming from his office across the courtyard. We both waited for the authorities to get there. The next day, they picked up Dagon and several other people in the area. It's crazy to think he did it. Salio was our friend.
So they got him, but not you? Even though you were standing next to the body? Or you found her first?
Just outside the door by the junk heap.
It might be a good idea to look at the crime scene. We fought many soldiers in the Mandylorian Wars. The Onderonians were certainly brave, but they were disorganized and stupid.
The blood spatter?
I wouldn't be surprised
that makes
if they
a lot more
overlooked
sense.
something.
straight. CSI on her on. Dried blood.
Nobody we talked with mentioned a droid. This droid was destroyed recently. Someone inside the cantina might know more.
Why would a serving droid be out here? Yeah, let's ask. The head, or who's the owner of the bar? Let me ask this guy. Okay. I guess I'll just talk with the four people.
Welcome back. My foul bit.
Found a broken serving droid.
That would be Bohema's SOD-2. No, SOD-3. Or is it 2? Whichever one it was, he keeps losing them.
How
I
do you
remember
lose
when
a
I
droid?
arrived, it was still smoldering.
What happened to it?
Who knows? Sometimes the slum dwellers shoot his serving droids for fun. This part of the quarter is getting more and more lawless, I'm afraid. When Dagon and I were waiting for the soldiers, we had to chase off some scavengers that were stripping SOD-3.
You forget to cherish it. Also, hey Dom, I do like the cantina music too.
No, I'm afraid there was quite a crowd growing. We were seeing if there was any way we could help Sulio. There was nothing we could do, of course. She was dead.
It said Bahar or something. What's his name? What's their name? He be in here?
Kroton oranga manatandi goroto. Mopiluna wana sichin si wana bosh. Nunchka wana sicho rana manga kan. Mopita wacho si muchuto.
Murder?
Tanto todos tumukarata. Meiranga naroto. Dosimana rachata. Kroton oranga manatandi goroto. Mopiluna wana sichin si wana bosh.
Do you know him?
Insukre masukun batungala. Merontono junsara garoto. Minsukun rakawata. Poendo raktamana sobu.
Found a serving droid.
Insukre masukun batungala. Merontono junsara garoto. Minsukun rakawata. Poendo raktamana sobu.
What do you mean?
Aramontok tumukara chokorak. Grun kanwana machi nito rabanaka. Dosimona ra raja. Gonachi drum paba nakaras.
Why didn't you mention this?
Tanto todos tumukarata. Meiranganaroto. Dosimana rachata.
Welcome back.
So I just ask about the droid.
ni Kawanabota yunta tanga
500
kinamatura.
credits? That's not bad.
Tayaita tabosananansata. Dahupa bosakurata go jujuto yoke. Hiata yamba wajiake yukito tune. Kavadumpa munsuru kupla liyawa. Bo bagaragawanda yaitua ulwanjiuma. Muliwrawa iberendia tia Vishnu nunca se. Utati ramata mandrakotu sa minaringadin.
You gonna give it to him? I'm gonna give it to the family. That's the first
This
one on my
room is
list.
reserved. Huh.
Found a serving droid.
That Bith keeps buying droids, and the scavengers keep stealing them or blowing them up. Seems he's finally given up. The waitress is awful, but she's more fun than his droids ever were. I wouldn't tell you even if I knew. I could tell you where you could find the parts, though.
Oh, where?
That western square has the perfect fence for droid parts. There's a droid vendor called 1B8D.
Oh, that
droid
guy.
is as dumb as a Gamorrean. He'll buy anything because he's too stupid to do anything else. 1B8D is quite handy. Quite a few of the slum dwellers make a good living salvaging droid parts for him. You might have even bought some.
1B8D. Unfortunately, we'll have to leave the cantina.
Greetings, Master. Do you have any interest in my goods?
Parts.
Entity Bahima unknown. I have many serving droid parts.
I want to buy those. Are we gonna try to fix him up?
The market rate for those parts would be 25 credits. Thank you for your business.
Kif and the cantina can probably do something with this. We should head back.
Alright. We're going back to the cantina.
Tu nita manja yuma lordawata no sanasdika. Tawancha morichi. Dahupa bosa kurata go jujuto
I
yoke.
got the head.
Hiata yamba wajiake yukito tune. Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita tabosananansata.
Hello there. What is this? Oh my, she's dead.
Kawana bota yunta tanga
The marketplace.
kinamatura. Tayaita tabosananansata.
Welcome back. If it'll help Dagon, you got it. There's no way that Dagon could have done it. I saw him coming from his office. That's the opposite direction of the marketplace. We should go talk to Captain Riken and clear all of this up.
Nico, is it? And the Offworlder. What brings the two of you here?
I have proof.
That's a bold statement. I assume you have some sort of proof.
It's a long story, so bear with me, Captain. The night of the murder, I was playing Pazak. It was a prosperous night.
That should do it. We still don't know who killed Sulio, but this will greatly assist our investigation.
You have been ordered off this investigation, Captain. I hope you can explain yourself.
I had nothing to do with this, sir.
What?
This citizen found information about
the
Captain
old
Sulio's
man.
murder. It's material to the investigation.
We've already got our man. Sulio and this Gent were fighting the night she was murdered. He had ample motive.
Smells like corruption. They weren't really
Have you
fighting.
read the report? Some of the things Solio called him were vile. Solio and Dagon clearly hated each other.
She wasn't killed until near closing time.
What he meant to say, Major, is that they were friends.
So these two were friends? A friend would never say such things to another friend. You expect me to believe...
It's absolutely true, Major. I was a friend of both of them. They've done this dozens of
Sometimes
times.
friends be like that.
Bahima, the bartender, can confirm it, as well as half a dozen other people. They were an odd pair, but they certainly didn't hate each other.
I see. Well, there's still the fact that he was right there at the scene of the crime.
I was there too.
So what? What matters is who was there first. An eyewitness said he came from his office almost immediately. The only thing that matters to me is that he was within blaster range when Solio was killed, and he did not have an alibi.
I have a recording.
You have a recording? And I'm sure you're just misinterpreting it.
I've seen it myself, Major. Nico isn't the only one that spotted Dagon coming from his office. It really can't be Dagon Gent. The real killer is still loose.
Very well, Captain. Set Gent free, then. But if later it turns out that he did do it, it's gonna be on your head.
The men will be working on getting Dagon Gent out right away. The Major sure isn't happy. You're quite a team. Together, you got the Major to back down. That's no small feat.
He was so certain he did it, so...
The investigation has been handled at the highest levels. I've heard there's been some concern about that. With Dagon free, I don't know if the investigation team will find another suspect. They haven't been as diligent as other investigators.
What do you mean?
I'm not gonna say anymore. Probably said too much already. If you head over to Dagon Gent's office, some men will bring him there shortly. Thanks for clearing this whole thing up. I could tell the justice wasn't being served, but we all have our orders. We really need to patrol that sector better.
Thanks for getting me out of there. As detention cells go, it had definite class,
Bald.
but I prefer being
He
out
looks
on my
like-
own all the same. I owe you and Mandalore one.
Hitman man. Why were you locked up?
Wrong place, wrong time. Captain Sulio and I were acquaintances. I just happened to be too close when she got dead. Real shame. She wasn't bad to look at, and she could drink. No, and at this point, I don't care. Just glad to be free.
What a friend. You don't care?
She's dead now. Not like finding whoever did it will bring her back. I deal with death all the time. We all end up like her eventually.
Damn.
Yeah, it was. Although it looked pretty much like this to begin with.
Isn't this an operating room?
Little dirt never killed anyone. Well,
A little
maybe a few
dirt.
people. But they didn't pay too well, so they got what they deserve. I give my customers a menu of options. If they go for the deluxe, I'll clean up the place and put on a new smock. Otherwise, they knew the risks.
What a doctor.
Patients, customers, idiotic hut spawn, call them what you like. Most doctors tell you that they get into the business to save lives. Most of them are flaming liars. At least I'll tell you the truth. I'm in it for the credits.
At least
Like
you're
what?
honest. Help me.
Not many people can help you out with that. There have been several assassination attempts on Queen Talia. That place is locked tighter than a Hut's vault. I know a few people, though. Who do you need to get in touch with?
A Jedi Master.
A Jedi Master, you say? Now that is interesting. It's quite a bounty in Jedi these days. Not that I'm looking to collect, but if there's a master there, I think I know who it is. There's a slight problem with that. I know you don't want to hear that since you went through all the effort of springing me out. The thing is, scavengers have already looted most of my stuff. Most of it's garbage anyway, so I don't care too much. But I did have a couple of encrypted holodisks that they nabbed. So here's the punchline. I need those disks because they have some contact information on them. The people I know you don't just walk up and chat with. There's a procedure. And that holodisk has the procedure. But Kel's gang pretty much owns this street. From what I hear, she's the one that cleaned me out. She's in the local cantina most days. She's tough as Drexel leather and more dangerous than an angry Wookiee. You take Mandalore with you, though, you should be just fine. Just get me the encrypted holodisk. After that, if there is a Jedi Master in the palace, I'll get you a meeting with him.
You got another lightsaber? I'm gonna save just in case. There's just a dead guy here. Alright, cantina time again. He knew what he paid for, I guess.
What do you want here, Offworlder? The room is taken. The whole cantina is taken. You should leave.
Anyways.
You? And just how do you intend to do that?
I want to say the third one, but I should have saved before. You just want to kill her? Not very nice of you. I have some credits.
The Offworlder wants to make a donation. Kill her and take everything.
Are you fucking kidding me? She was gonna kill me anyways.
That's another one for me.
Who wants to die first?
That's another one for me.
I'll
Should heal.
That's another one for me.
Time to die.
Oh, another Starford visa.
Tu nizamanta yuma. Ta come ta playa. John Gavadu.
Is the thing I got open or something? Oh, it is open. Okay. Second one? I'll give it to this guy for the Republic.
Good to see you. Really? I've been looking for one for weeks. Thanks.
Here you go.
You've done a tremendous service for the Republic. Now I have to catch the first shuttle out of here. May the Force be with you.
I feel like since I fought, they won't let me back in, right? My band.
Have you found the encrypted holodisks yet? I won't be able to get a hold of my contact from the palace without it.
Yep.
Great going there. With these, I'll check my contacts at the palace. I should be able to get a meeting with your Jedi Master shortly. You got anything you need to take care of in the quarter, you best do it now. You're dealing with serious politics by contacting them. If things go bad during a meeting, you may not be welcome in ISIS anymore. Perhaps never. Just let me know if you want to go through with this. Come back when you're ready.
Okay, let's do this
Better
first.
yet, call the whole thing off. Palace politics can get you killed these days.
Why is he here?
Stay out of trouble.
Okay.
Captain, you're... Thank the Four Moons for your kindness, Off-worlder.
Luminous
I only wish I
beams.
had some way to thank you. But my children and I will never forget your kindness. Hurry, children. We get to go on a spaceship, thanks to the captain. We get... Let's move out.
Yeah, reach max light side points. Space. Alright. Check my portrait. Ooh. Super light side. Oh man, look, it's like even past the VAR. Her too. He's getting there. You see that bonus? Where? Like, oh, +3 Constitution. Nice. What do I get if I do max dark side? Excuse me. +3 dexterity. That's also good. Changes based on class. Oh, okay. I'm gonna actually save. PP for palace politics.
So you still... like I would...
Let's go.
Yeah, I'll get on it. Just grab a cot and rest a bit. Once I get a meeting time, I'll let you know.
Is this meeting a trap? I can't afford to lose you, especially given recent events.
Anything could be a trap. Vaklu is no fool. But if the message is true...
Is this necessary? I can guarantee your safety in the palace, but outside these walls the General has many men that would do anything for him.
Nothing in life is certain, Your Majesty. But I feel something. There is a disruption in the Force. I must investigate this.
Very well. But please, be cautious.
Aren't I always?
That's what I was afraid you'd say.
Are they a thing or something?
Well, the meeting is on. Head straight to the cantina. You guys should be in there. And, no offense, but I hope I never see you again.
Fair enough. I bring
You must
trouble.
have gone through a lot to arrange this meeting. The palace is at full battle readiness. Smuggling in a message is no small task.
Master Kavar.
Kavar, the famed Jedi Guardian. The Mandalorians counted on the fact it would be you, not Revan, who would lead the Jedi against us during the Mandalorian Wars. I wonder how we'd have fared against you. I thought you were killed fighting Malik during the Jedi Civil War.
It seems my former student keeps curious company. Strange times lead to strange alliances, though. I have my ways as well. Why are you here? I imagine that you hold little love for any on the Jedi Council anymore. Even an old friend.
So he fought in the Mandalorian Wars and still was on the council? I want to know why.
You have to understand that it was a time of great uncertainty. We just learned that Darth Revan was back with an armada. Every Jedi that went with him was lost, corrupted,
But they thought Kavar
and
was
as dark as their
okay.
master. And then there was you. Many thought you were a spy, but there's more to it than that. And I think you deserve an explanation.
Am I interrupting? In orbit, I thought for sure that the Ebon Hawk was mine. I was certain, only to see you slip through my fingers
We're
during the
talking
battle.
here.
Imagine my delight to discover you were on Isis. Quite careless, if you ask me. Get them, men, and watch your aim. Civilian casualties cause a mess of paperwork.
I must return to the palace. I'll get word to you when I'm able. Run!
What? What have you done to my men? Last! Men, take care of her. I won't let Kavar escape.
Hey, we should check our lines of fire around these bystanders. No grenades.
No grenades, Mira. That goes without saying. You don't have a shield. I hope you didn't have any AI sensor grenade here. I don't think I did, but I will double check. Yeah, they're all just aggressive.
Let's move that way.
I like how they're just sitting around.
That's another one for me.
You good? How do I get into the palace? I can't just walk in. I guess I'll do that though.
I'll take care of it.
First time? Yep. Also, hey, tall guy. No mods. I did try to download a mod where I could get the handmaiden, but I don't think it worked, so no mods.
No one
wait, there's more. Here, I'll have Force Storm, since it looks cool. Not if you use a two-hander. No, I don't. Shoot. Workshop makes 90%. I'd recommend playing Cycling through Restored. That's what I tried to download, the Restored Content one. I forgot that Steam has a workshop for mods. I did do it through Nexus. Hey, I use Nexus a lot. And it worked well. +1, wisdom +1. I do like that. Okay, it's just KOTOR, it doesn't like. I really gotta go to the palace. Okay, he'd contact you later.
What's happening in the West Square? It sounded like battle. Command's ordered comm blackout. Do you know what's going on?
Vaklush soldiers have been attacking
What?
me.
Why? That makes no sense. Command hasn't issued any alerts. Are you sure it wasn't some of those Beast Rider slags? They've been getting bolder recently.
No, they look just like you.
You must be mistaken. Soldiers just don't attack civilians without orders. If it weren't for the comm blackout, I'd check with Command. Just head to the safety of the Merchant Square, citizen. We'll send a patrol to investigate as soon as we can contact our HQ.
Not all the military is after us. Still, Vaklu can throw a whole army at us. I think we've outworn our welcome over here. We should head over to the spaceport before General Vaklu invents some charges against us. Then we'd be in real trouble.
But I need the Jedi Master. I need him to tell me things. I gotta leave? You play KOTOR 1? Yeah, I played. It's been a while. So do I just leave? Okay, well it says it's no longer safe here, so maybe he'll leave. Okay, let's go.
You know what to do. Let's do it!
Whoa. Oh, tall guy, thanks for the follow. Oh my god, they all look the same. Quadruplets attacking me.
Get him!
That's another one for me.
The diagnostic is doing something strange. Target acquired. What the hell does that mean?
Oh god, they're gonna shoot me. turrets. Yeah, I remember the turret. How did I hit that?
Your visa's been scanned. You're cleared to leave. I'd leave right away. Things are going crazy in this quarter.
I guess I'll leave. Yeah, they're not helping.
The shuttle is just ahead. I think we should get out of here fast. It's gonna be some time before they forget about us here. No more trips to ISIS for us until the situation changes. A lot.
Isn't he the leader of the Mandylorians? I feel like he should get back to the camp. But he's with me as a companion. Okay, I guess there's nothing else here. Gotta go now? Alright, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the follow as well.
We're back. The shuttle is going to stay docked here until further notice. I'm not ready to part company yet. It sounds like you have a lot of traveling to do. So do I. I'm going with you. The Sith have taken a particular interest in you, and you could use an extra blaster. I've been meaning to leave Duxon to look for other Mandalorian clans anyway.
I hate how they say Duxon. Isn't Clan Ordo enough?
Mandalore leads all of the Mandalorian people, not just a single clan. In order to revive our people, the clans must be reassembled under me.
Alright, where are they?
They could be anywhere. You seem a magnet for trouble. Mandalorians are too. I have a feeling that if we travel together, it would work to our mutual advantage. But that's enough for now. We'll have time to talk later.
The Ebonhawk is patched up and ready to go. When you're ready to depart, we can ask the guide here to take us back to the ship.
Is that the whole planet? Am I done? Fuck the Sith. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Yeah, I didn't kill anyone there. Oh. Oh, it's probably one of these Sith assassins then.
For Mandalore!
God, they're all like ganging up. Who's not attacking?
me. So you fought against the Mandalorians in the war?
I was part of the war effort, yes. I worked as a technician, though.
But you fought on the front lines. To a Mandalorian, there is honor in that.
I could do without your Mandalorian honor.
They did that before
I
we
saw
left
the
for
results
ISIS.
of your honor. The absolute destruction your warriors brought. And look at them now. Mandalorians are little better than mercenary thugs. And what's honor to someone like that? All they care about are credits.
If I were you, I'd
You don't
pick
know
your
anything
words
about the
more carefully.
Mandalorians, do you? Vader. It was a compliment. Yeah, it wasn't an insult.
I don't need compliments from a murderer.
Maybe that's what
You
it looked
murdered
like to
people
you,
too.
but that isn't why we fought. We fought for honor and glory in the heat of battle.
You did nothing but murder innocents.
The Republic took us too lightly. We wanted to face the full force of their army. We had to goad them to fight.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. If you ask me, you Mandalorians just got what you deserved at Malachor.
Defeat is part of a warrior's life. We will recover, stronger than before.
Doesn't it even bother you that your people were almost destroyed? Or do lives have no meaning to you?
People die in war.
Well, I'm glad to have you guarding my back.
Alright, conversation is over.
Fine by me.
Man, no one on this ship likes anyone. We'll talk to him
Yes,
before we
General?
leave. Oh, never mind.
My life.
Who said
I serve my master. There's.
I need to know where I can find your master.
You cannot. His vessel roams the borders of known space, and even I do not know where he travels. Until he calls for me, even if I could lead you to my master.
Okay. Ready?
If I bring you before my master, it would be as if one brought fire to.
Your master threatens more than just me.
I cannot. I will not. I would die first, and gladly, to preserve you, untouched, unharmed. Now that I have found you, I cannot sacrifice what I have found.
But he must be stopped.
You will meet my master. It is inevitable.
I was about to say gay.
I have seen it. And when you stand before him and realize what you face, you must be prepared. Until then, I must protect you, help you, until you are ready.
Why are you doing this for me?
There's a greatness in you. A greatness that does not stem from the Force. It stems from who you are. And if my master does not understand you, cannot see you, then perhaps there is hope for us all. But if you seek to survive, then you must understand why this is so.
How are you able to detect?
There is much I see my master cannot. I fear it is because of my nature, the nature of my race. My people spend their lives seeing the galaxy, the energy streaming off stars, the growth of life, all things touched by the Force.
Where are your people?
It is not a subject which I have spoken of.
Oh boy,
Since
influence.
its destruction.
I've seen similar acts.
I've heard tales of Malachor. It is said that many of my people felt the end of the Mandalorian Wars from across the galaxy. But do not mistake me. I did not mean to draw comparisons between KOTOR and Malachor. My homeworld still exists. It is intact.
I already asked her all this, but I
I
guess
am
I'll
not
ask
certain
her
I did.
again.
To see I imagine there are worse deaths. I was the only... I still won, but it could not. He walked upon the surface, and he made me see. To this galaxy, my world. He showed the flickering of... To see such creature. He showed me. He convinced me the galaxy. It was not a thing done with machine. For everyone that feels his power is great. And those who feel the Force... The Jedi. They hope to see the threat that... He cannot deny his hunger. And now... They hope to see the threat that it... He cannot... And now that the... I will answer... I am not familiar with the place but there are others. I will... My map. There are many facts. Where one move, they believe you are... I will... It is not a sub...
Okay. Doesn't seem like there's more that I can ask her. Well, I gain light side points, though. I don't know how.
Yeah, something wrong?
Grenades?
Grenades?
Use what's at hand.
Well, I don't like to use them unless they're C5 concussion spheres or the Merson cryoband pellets. Sonic screamers aren't too bad either, just don't use them on a Bith.
Why not?
It makes their head explode like a melon. And don't do it to a Celestine either. Makes their ears bleed and they gibber twice as fast.
I'll keep that in mind.
All right. Keep your robes on. Here you go.
Thanks.
Go ahead and ask.
Thought I bought a part. Upsetty.
Yeah, what do you want?
If you can make stims.
The Republic is a stagnant beast that had been killing its people for years before the wars began. Were it not for Revan's strength, the Republic would already be dead. Only Revan was worthy of our respect. We swept through the Outer Rim without any opposition until Revan assumed command of the Republic forces. Only then did the battle turn. But as you know, only a handful of Jedi fought, while the others cowered in their
Revan
halls, afraid to meet us head on.
They had their reasons.
I'm sure there were good reasons. I'm not accusing you of being a coward. You commanded the Republic fleet that destroyed ours. You were a worthy opponent. Now is there something else you needed?
So does he remember me?
You fought with Revan and Malak during the Mandalorian Wars. Why?
It's not important.
We'd never faced Jedi before, and didn't know the threat they represented. You've always been in the Jedi Order. Things that are common knowledge to you are rumors and stories to the rest of the galaxy. We only knew what we had seen in holovids and from our experience with Exar Kun. And by that time, he was completely a Sith. We thought we would triumph easily over such noble and compassionate leaders. Those are weaknesses we easily exploited in the past. What did you think of us?
I need influence, so I'm gonna say this.
And that is how we thought of you. Not of the Jedi in particular, but the men and women who joined Revan and Malak to fight against us. You turned a demoralized, defeated mess into a coordinated army. You brought tactics, backbone, and above all else, victory to them. Ever consider what would have happened if we'd won? The Sith would have been nothing more than a border skirmish against the might of my clans. We would have brought a new age of strength and
Only
expansion
Jedi are
to the
allowed to have
Republic,
tactics.
with a wealth of the core worlds providing arms and warships to fuel our growth. Instead, the Republic won. Look around you. Look at what your precious victory has brought you. I ask you this. Is the galaxy better off for the Republic's victory?
Yeah, I mean it is.
I suppose we'll never know. Now, is there something else you needed?
Stims?
I thought that the Force would be enough of a weapon for a Jedi like yourself. Need a little something extra to work up your courage in a fight?
I'll take any advantage I can get.
That's a good position for a warrior to take. But even better if he relies completely on his own strength. Here you go. But don't get too attached to them. I only have time to make so many. Now, was there something else you needed?
Tell me about
The Republic thinks my people are dead, scattered. They are wrong. You should have destroyed us when you had the chance. As long as one Mandalorian lives, we will survive. Our honor, fortunes, and lives revolve around battle. From our earliest history, this has been our way, as it will be always.
I hope you're doing well. There's more to life than war.
There are, but those are luxuries. Luxuries that were paid for by the blood of our warriors, alive and dead. The Mandalorian clans will be united. Then we will take back our place in the galaxy. But we live in times of action, and I've said enough for now. We can speak of this again later. Now, is there something else you needed?
What is this? Can you do anything to help out me?
I am Mandalore, leader of the Mandalorians. I will help you fight your battles and plan your strategy. But I will not be your errand boy. Find some other lackey to do your bidding. Now, is there something else you needed?
Okay, I was like, did I lose influence? Kreia, can we have another, Force lesson?
Have you come with questions? Very well. What is it that drives you? Ah, I had wondered if... But your powers are strong indeed. There are places in the galaxy, strong in the Force, light, dark. They are born in places teeming with life, and in places that are filled with death. Worlds whose surfaces are graveyards, whose screams echo through the Force. It is possible for war, for men to give birth to such places, to leave wounds on the galaxy itself. What you heard was the echo of the past, and it travels still.
It's familiar.
The answer will come to you in time. It must. When there is nothing more that you may learn from me, when the ruins of your past have been cleared away and I am no more, then you shall know what it is. And if you do not, then the galaxy shall die, and all my hopes for you will have been for nothing.
God, no pressure or anything.
Ask.
If the council cast you out, how come Atris and none of the other Jedi Masters mentioned you?
Ignorance. And perhaps they do not
Wait, I already asked you this.
Ask.
I wanted a Force lesson.
Very well.
I always save scum before every conversation. Hi character, how dare you agree? True. But I don't really like Kreia that much, so it's okay.
When I spoke of sight before, there is a similar handicap that tends to occur among those strong in the Force. They neglect their skills. Some believe they no longer need them. The greatest wielders of the Force are those that maintain some grounding to the more physical realities of the universe.
What do you mean?
Some wielders of the Force have mastered piloting, others the ability to fix and repair and build, from simple moisture vaporators to more complex machines such as droids and vehicles. One's ability to understand the human body and its ailments, for example, can make your powers within the Force more complete, more powerful, when you attempt to repair the cellular damage of another. And others have mastered the more subtle work of politics, persuasion. Do not doubt that a galaxy may be conquered with words, a republic overthrown,
I get that.
and an empire made. When such skills are honed, one's abilities with the Force become that much stronger. My warning to you is this. Do not rely on your companions to compensate for your weaknesses in skill. There will be times they will not be there to help you when needed. What skill would you say is your greatest strength?
You didn't during your first playthrough? That's good. Oh, so you played this? Work? I like persuasion.
And what skill would you say is your greatest weakness?
Stealth.
Then my task before you is this. Take your greatest weakness, devote effort to it, strengthen it, and I will show you how it shall strengthen your power in the Force.
How do I do that?
As you learn and train and test yourself against the galaxy,
Do I have to, like,
all your
level up my
skills have a
stealth?
chance to improve and grow as well. When you devote some of that training to your weakest
Level
skill,
up?
you
Just
will
have to
know.
add points? Okay. I was like, I don't want to actually do stealth. I'll think on this. But I just want to cut people down in front of me.
Something up?
All right.
What made you leave the Sith?
No, I don't think we're ready for that conversation yet.
How do I get more influence? So wait, do we just leave? This is the actual planet? Kavar said he'd contact me later. You love KOTOR 1 and 2? Oh. Choice have actual consequences? Oh, that's nice. My introduction was Dragon Age, so... Let's go to... Dantooine, I guess. Yeah. Care about lurking? You're good. You love Dragon Age? I like 1 and 2 a lot. I'm headed to Dantooine. Oh, and I also played the Mass Effect games too. I haven't played Andromeda, but that's not really a priority. Dantooine. Do I have enough repair to fix you, T3? Dang it! I need more repair. You don't talk about ME3's ending? Oh, give me a spike. Thanks. ME3's DLC made it a lot better. This woman notices
You'll
your
find
lightsaber.
little welcome here, Jedi. For your own good, I recommend you speak to Administrator Adari, quickly finish your business in Kunda, and go.
Could you answer some of my questions?
I will answer your questions.
Thank you. What's happening?
She was the agricultural administrator of Dantooine. After the Sith attack, she kept us together. Without her, the only thing you'd see around here are mercenaries.
Why are there so many mercenaries?
We had problems with Mandalorian mercenaries even before the Jedi Civil War. The Jedi helped clear most of the problem up, but after the war, many soldiers from both sides of the conflict became mercenaries. And since we're so far from the core, some started gathering here.
Never played it after first time? I don't know. I guess it's because I played Mass Effect 1, 2, 3 right after the other. And I liked 3 a lot because the gameplay was better. The story was okay though. If you had the DLC, I would play it.
The difference between an out-of-work mercenary and a raider is a Vibrablade's edge. The only thing we can prove they've done is intimidate a few farmers. The farmers give them goods, money, or food just to stay on their good side. The only one that isn't scared of them is the administrator. There have also been a lot of disappearances recently, and not all of them can be blamed on Cath hounds. But nobody can prove the mercenaries are responsible.
Who is disappeared?
A farmer here and there, or a family. We lost enough people during the war that keeping the Cath hound and Kinrath populations under control hasn't been possible. So there are a lot of animal attacks. Some deaths, too. The disappearances might be just coincidence, but a lot of the stubborn folks seem to be more accident-prone.
Right, where is Kunda?
Kunda is the big building just outside the landing port. It used to be the estate of a man named Matali, but he and his family disappeared around the time of the bombardment.
The Romeo and Juliet
The administrator
story.
rebuilt it, and now this is our center of government.
Center of government?
I know it doesn't look like much, but there aren't many settlers that live on this planet. This building is the start of something new for us. We're very proud of it.
I'm not gonna say the holes.
Just head into the building and you'll find your way to the administrator. I'll be over by the entrance if you need anything else.
Add me to level up. He's getting there. He beat it on his sanity too. Can you wear that thing I bought? Blaster pistols more. Can you do double-handed? No.
Greetings, and good day, traveler. On behalf of the Kunda settlement, I am programmed to welcome you to Dantooine. Is there something I can do to serve you?
What happened to you?
My apologies. I have no recollection of the Sith invasion topic.
Sith invasion?
Error. Memory overflow. Resetting. May I be of any further service to you?
Run a self-diagnostic.
Processing. Exterior damage analysis. Level 7 impairment. Multiple casing breaches detected. Bipedal servos misaligned by 32 degrees. Memory storage overflow. Memory unit is approximately 56 months overdue for maintenance.
I'll repair it.
Greetings, Jedi. Welcome back to Dantooine.
Hey, did that droid just call you a Jedi?
No.
May I be of further service to you, Jedi?
No mistake about it. That droid is calling you a Jedi.
He called me a beta. Shoot. Okay, what if I am?
A Jedi. I've got to tell the others.
Wait.
Ah, leave me be, Jedi.
Fuck. God damn it. A dead eye. shouldn't have fixed you, droid. Why are you so anxious to go? It's because they can't take advantage of you anymore. I can come in and win Fazak. Maybe for the armor components. Ah, special games. Do you have any cards? Oh, he does have cards. I don't think I'll play Fazak though. Maybe next time. What about the components? We gotta beat him at a few games of Fazak, and I don't feel like doing that right now. Do it later. Well, the Narshada racing was rigged, so I don't think you could have won that. Impossible. Can I use a thingy? No. What's that guy working on over here? I can't tell. You're supposed to break or fix the cheating robot, I think. Oh, because it was kept in the cage or whatever? Okay. I might go back and do that then.
Hey, get away from that door. The last time somebody messed with it, it was locked down for months before we could fix it.
Does the droid not want to race anymore?
Charanana gundoso remina que lorakto guru katada. Fiadora pada no ringatel camarada telefibu nubu de bicarana chenirara.
I wasn't trying to break in. I was trying to find the entrance.
Manama treto sobre barakto drun. Krishe mentru gre babano flank tour na saganich. Gravawe no ku se tabate bate. Trawinsto sobotuto neliep green patata. Trawinsto busuto neliep gran patata. Teleronda nana nintolo gradatira. Der winterunto wakare kwe wap gerebu. Ninso telepachan gorsodara nane gra delonuta cholorien.
Boy, control cluster. So do I go in here? No, it's locked. I've just been buying HK parts, or parts that have the HK in front of them, so... Environmental suit. What is that? Whoa. Why does a thing like go up my butt like that? I can't use force powers in it though. So where's the entrance to this place?
You'll find little welcome here, Jedi. For your own good, I recommend you speak to Administrator Adari, quickly finish your business in Kunda, and go.
Alright, I'm going.
I think Tarn has finally cracked. Running around like a madman, raving that he was being chased by a Jedi.
Oh, Tarn is an idiot, to be sure. But he
Maybe I
seemed
should
genuinely
hide my
frightened.
lightsaber.
And perhaps he did see something.
Do you actually believe a Jedi would return here? After all they've done to us? They wouldn't dare.
They certainly would. Well, you remember how they were. Always so superior, so arrogant, and never lending a hand when we really needed them.
I still don't believe it.
You should. My cousin's friend, he used to tend the gardens around the Enclave. He swears he saw a Jedi in Kunda. Could be hiding anywhere.
Well, I hope it's true. I hear there's a bounty on them, and we could certainly use the money.
Unless somebody beats you to it.
Welcome to Kunda. You're a salvager, right? You'll need to see Administrator Adare to get access to the ruins. If you need directions to anything else, just ask.
What if he just saw some local kids LARPing as Jedi?
Her office is directly behind this room. You really can't miss it. She can see you now if you like.
Alright. I thought you got vocab. No. Oh wait. Yeah, all that remains is the droid vocabulator. So.
Are you waiting for the administrator too? You won't have to wait too long. But if you want results, now that you may never get here.
Why not?
Kunda's like a droid without his power cell. Useless. We have problems all over, and the most you can get out of the administrator is a pat in the back. I'm sick of all their excuses and empty words. I need justice now. I fought in the war, and I know how to use my blaster rifle. If the administrator or Zeron doesn't do something, then I will.
Randomized? What does that mean? What's your problem?
Salvagers are the problem. They strip bare the ruins that belong to the people of Dantooine. Then they sell what they find back to us at inflated prices. I'm not a violent man. I've had my share of it in the war. I sincerely hoped I could just hang my blaster rifle on the wall as a souvenir for my grandchildren. But I can't farm without my equipment.
Narshada, Dantooine, and Onderon should each have a chance to have it. What's up? Talk to Akir? Isn't that the guy we just saw outside? I bought something from him. I can't remember what it was. It was an HK part though. What's up? Nothing much. I am on Dantooine right now.
Well, yes and no. I brought my moisture vaporator to Kunda to be serviced. On the way back to my farm, I took a shortcut next to the Enclave ruins. Damn Lagrix came out of nowhere. I had to run before they made a meal of me. When I returned to retrieve my equipment, the salvagers had already stripped it bare. I went to their camp to get back my moisture evaporator. This smug fellow Joran told me that he found it within the ruins, and by law, it belongs to him now. He said he'd give it to me for the bargain price of 500 credits. I wasn't very happy about it, but the law was on his side. So I paid the scoundrel. Now the moisture evaporator doesn't work because it is mysteriously missing its modulator. Joran is offering to sell me a modulator he found for another 500 credits.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I suppose you could. Actually, you almost look like a salvager. If you could go to this salvager camp and convince the salvager Joran to return my modulator,
people think I look like a salvager?
would be very grateful. I'm not rich, but I have some souvenirs from the war I could give you.
Okay, where's the camp?
It's right next to the ruins of the Jedi Enclave. Just follow the smell. You can't miss them.
Alright.
That's great. I'm certainly not getting any help around here. If you need to know anything more, just ask me.
Let's see what I bought. Okay, I have HK control cluster and a droid processor. What maps have you done so far? Define maps. I just got here. Planets. I just finished Onderon, Narshada, Korriban, and Dick in the moon, Onderon's moon. I don't remember how you say it. Hey.
A visitor. Please, come in. Welcome to Kunda. I am Administrator Turina Adare. You're the owner of the, ship that just landed?
Yeah.
And unless I'm much
Korriban
mistaken, that's the Ebon Hawk.
Yes.
That vessel has been on Dantooine before, during the war.
Is that
was a
bad?
Jedi vessel.
Can you not tell anyone I'm a Jedi?
That is an unfortunate truth. And a wise request, which of course I will honor. Most settlers here hold bitter memories of the Sith occupation. Right or wrong, our settlers blame the Jedi and their hidden enclave for their suffering.
His choice.
I
Better at
remember
later
the old
levels.
Jedi Masters and the considerable help they lent to Dantooine. I still maintain discreet connections with Jedi. I suppose your arrival here is no coincidence.
Yeah, she sounds very familiar. I'm not sure who else she voices. I'm looking for a Jedi.
My friend, let's just call him Frook. We've known each other for many years, and our continued friendship could create many problems in the current political climate. He came to Dantooine not too long ago. He was looking into something quite important. He's gone missing recently. Did he send for you in case something went wrong?
I shouldn't lie. I would like to see
Brooke
him.
and I had a mutually beneficial arrangement for several weeks. He went to the Jedi Enclave sublevel recently and hasn't returned. I know the sublevel is dangerous. I'm starting to fear the worst. Would you be willing to go to the ruins of the Enclave to look for him?
Yep.
We are fortunate that you've come. Don't expect it to be easy, though. Things rarely are with Jedi. I will have one of the militia transmit permissions to the Enclave security door. Go expecting danger, for you will most certainly find it there. Is there anything else I can assist you with?
Any work I can do here?
There are plenty of opportunities to assist people on Dantooine. Too many, I'm afraid. I would go to the militia headquarters and make your intentions known there. Besides that, just listen and ask around.
There's a thing in the caves. Are you talking about the caves in Korriban or the caves here? I did the caves thing in Korriban. This place is bigger than I thought. I did enter the tombs, yeah.
Your luck is not of the hapless settler. You are the newcomer that lands in a battered ship. Yes. No friendly greetings are here for you.
She voices Bastila's mom. Okay. My ship isn't battered.
You act like I have insulted your man. Your ship I haven't seen, but if it takes after you, it can't be in perfect condition. I am done being inconvenienced by you.
Okay. Rude. What an asshole. Yeah, I just want to talk. Private door. I feel like I should go in. So I'm gonna save. It's locked. I don't think I can go anywhere else, but I'll check.
What brings you to Kunda? Do you have any troubles to
Kunda.
report? I'm here to help. I just hope you aren't here about Garavik.
I've had no problems.
You haven't? Well, that's something. I'm the second in command over here, and we keep getting incidents. Our staff is stretched thin. Too thin. If you do have trouble, I'm not the one to talk to. You need to talk to Zeron. He takes a hands-on role as the militia captain.
Sounds like you don't approve of him.
This is sensitive. It's not really a secret, though. A lot of people are upset with Zeron. He's a hard man and doesn't answer to anybody. Except, I suppose, the administrator. The thing is, he expects everyone to follow all the laws. That's not normally a bad thing, but the mercenaries are used to having a bit more freedom. So it's like Zeron keeps prodding a rancor with a stun stick. To a rancor, it's just a minor nuisance. But if you keep at it, he's gonna fight back. The mercenaries aren't unreasonable. They're mostly just war veterans looking for work. But Zeron just keeps poking them. So he has to get involved to make sure that the militia does what he wants. Otherwise, we'd probably give the mercenaries some room.
Can't anyone do something about
It's
it?
tricky. You see, I think Zeron may be taking this whole thing a little personal. I'm not sure. Just a guess. I also think he's doing more to provoke them than just investigating every complaint against them hard. He's up to something. If someone could just ask a few questions, turn up some answers, maybe see if Zeron isn't being completely honest with the rest of us, well then maybe he should be replaced. Just look around. See if Zeron's up to something on the side. Something that'll hurt the fragile peace we got with the mercenaries. So if you happen to find something out like that, you should see Administrator Adare. If you have to do some footwork to check into things, you'll be compensated. We should probably talk about something else. I hate going behind the captain's back. I just feel... I just have a feeling about it.
Trust your gut.
All right, stay out of trouble now.
Guessing I can't enter those either. This door's open. Oh.
I'm the militia captain here. Are you here because you're in trouble or looking for it?
Damn, his voice is deep. Neither one.
I see. Well, what's your reason for coming to militia headquarters?
I wanted to see if anyone needed a hand.
Rare thing, a visitor wanting to help out. Looks to me like you're here to explore the Jedi ruins. But we have a thing or two that need doing. You seriously want to help, just ask
This guy
about
sounds
it.
like Corpse.
Or
No,
any other
Corpse
questions
sounds
you
hotter.
might have. You want something?
He sounds old. Corpse but old? No. Garavik's connection to the militia.
Some of the salvagers went deep into the ruins and found a lot of Jedi relics. It's the most valuable haul the salvagers ever got. But all the salvagers that went down there are dead. So it seems
How
every
can't you
day
hear
or
it?
so
I'm
some
trying not to.
salvager comes claiming they're owed by such and such, or that they're related. The whole thing makes me sick. Garavik says he won the whole claim in a Pazak game with the last survivor, right before he killed him. But that was a fair fight. There were witnesses, but nobody remembers Garavik ever playing Pazak. I just hope someone takes this blasted claim off my hands. I'm tired of those lowlives pestering me. We've got real work to do. You want something? I've seen a lot of visitors come through Kunda. You're the first one in a while that looks the capable
I would
sort.
say
We have a small problem with Kinrath. Maybe you've already seen some of them. They're coming from a cave in the Kunda Plains. I'd take care of it myself, but there aren't many people in the militia. We'd lose too many men.
Kunda.
There's a reward if you do it.
They say Kunda. This guy sounds like he smokes 750 packs a day. He would be dead.
Kinrath are normally just pests. We think something happened to their nest. Started near the end of the Civil War. Nobody knows for sure. Even the Athorian. And they're smart about such things.
What do you know about the cave?
We used some explosives to seal a cave a couple years back. Just made them angrier. They burrowed another entrance even closer to us. I know there are crystals in there too.
Crystals?
Some of the salvagers once thought about going in there to get some extra credits. Too many Kinrath though. Cave is on the southeast side of the plains. Shouldn't be hard to find.
I'll see what I can do.
That's all I can ask.
You got a
want
blocked throat.
something?
I want him to like clear his throat every time he speaks. There's another thing we can do. Private door, security door. Okay, guess we can leave. It doesn't seem that sketchy to me, but I'll look into all of it. Let me actually save. Alright, where to first? Let's go this way. I'm gonna go through this myself. Thanks for the follow. Have a good stream. Oh my god, they look scary.
Time to take you down to size.
Ew. I don't like that noise they made. A viper can.
More where that came from.
I think that's all that's out here. Enclave courtyard. So I guess we're going to the Enclave first. Man.
Tapele gathered a group to go to the sub-level. They're probably all gonna get killed.
You a new salvager? Or one of those Kunda cantina rats coming here to complain?
I'm just visiting.
Oh, is that so? You're no mercenary, and with those armaments, this isn't a social call. You're at least thinking of heading to the ruins. I'm gonna give you some advice. Turn back. There's nothing you're gonna find.
Why don't you think I'll find anything?
Because anything valuable in the ruins was carted away months ago. The only salvagers left are either desperate, ornery, or not right in the head. And while you look dirty enough to be here, I don't think you're any of those things. So go back to Kunda.
So what are you doing here?
I've been here the longest, and I'll be here last. I buy Jedi salvage from the ruins. Slow business now, but I get by.
Who do you sell it to?
Sometimes I sell them to visitors like yourself. Besides, that's none of your flaming business.
Okay.
You should have let me know you're a customer instead of letting me think you're some disease-ridden salvager. Let me show you what I've got.
Why do I look like a salvager? Crystals! Holy shit, they're expensive. It's a lightsaber. Do all salvagers have lightsabers? Why are they so expensive? There's a red crystal though. Lovely lady, right? Broccoli wants to say that that lady's hair animation is weird. I haven't even looked at it. They have blue. Broccoli can no longer type. Oh no. But thank you for telling me. I want blue. These crystals are expensive. +2 damage. 1,300 credits. This one looks good, but it's the most expensive. 4,000. I want it though. I think I'll get it. I fixed my computer. Okay, good. I'm telling you, you should get a new laptop. I think it's time. Man, look at it. Probably but I love my touchscreen. There's a lot of laptops with touchscreens. There's some animals over there. I remember when this wasn't broken and in pieces. Makes me a bit sad.
No one crosses me.
They have master Yeah, by now you'd have more options.
No one
I can help. Really hard to hit.
No what crosses me. More where that came from.
He says more where that came from. Mandalore. Like
More where that came from.
Go inside. It's caved in.
Who are we missing? We're one off.
We're missing Joran. I don't see Joran.
That runt of a cat hound, he's the one with the
I think
backpack.
this is the last
Did
one
anybody grab
on the
anything from the room? Anybody? What do you want?
What's the problem?
I managed to get this sad lot of salvagers to work together. Then we get 2 rooms into the sub-level, and we get swarmed by Lagrex. And even then we fight our way out. But of course the only one that managed to grab the salvage is still in there. I don't even know why I bothered.
Are you gonna go back for him?
Are you kidding? Of course we aren't. He's on his own.
I figured there was more
I only wish
Onderon.
he didn't have the salvage on him. Now, if you don't mind, we're going someplace you can't eavesdrop on us and get down to our business.
Alright. You finished this week? You think so? Tomorrow it's backlog roundup, so I'm not gonna be playing this tomorrow. Next Sunday? Okay, fair. Let me do a real save. Ruins. What you gonna play tomorrow? I'm gonna play Going Under, because I need to finish it. Like tiny, like centipede spiders. Hello?
Let's settle this.
Who wants to die first?
How big? Oh my god, this place is big. Meditation man. A rocket for Mira. A nasty blaster. Didn't look like they got everything out of here. Shit. guy. Rip. Deadly. Y'all stay here. I'm gonna... Skill too low. I'll just disable it. Right, now y'all can come with me. I should put a shield on.
More where that came from.
For Clan Ordo! For Clan Ordo!
More where that came from.
Oh my god, they both said it. Enter command. Open storage room door. Oh. Local camera? There's a thingy in here. That's a lot of droids. I think I'll end it here for now.